Hey guys, today I'm doing my monthly favorites. This is March favorites. I was almost gonna say February. Oof. Okay, this is March favorites and I'm gonna be sharing some of my current obsessions. So I've got, basically I have some products that I have, that were like repeats from previous monthly favorites, but that's okay. Sometimes it just works out like that. And then I also have some that are totally brand new obsessions, new discoveries that I can't wait to share with you. And then a couple of things are, like with me, just certain looks that I've been into, so I'll tell you all about that. So I'm going to start with makeup first because, that's always fun. So we'll start with eyeshadows. This is a repeat from last month's favorites actually, but I have to show it again because I've just been loving it and I've been meaning to do a tutorial on it. I haven't had a lot of time lately because I've been working so much, but I promise I will do like a look, maybe if you want to see this look or something. We'll do one with this because I have a lot of people request to do a look with the Truth Quad by Bare Minerals, so that's what this is. And I love the colors in here. They're all super easy to work with. They blend out really beautifully and they all work well together. So you can create several really gorgeous looks just with this one quad. And so this is what I'm wearing today. And then I have a couple other eyeshadows. Basically the eye look that I've been into has been just like, like neutral bronze eyes. Just cause, I don't know, I spent a long time like wearing, testing out and having fun with bright colors, wild looks. I've done a lot of different looks and I've just kind of come like full circle and came back around to my bronzes and earth tones. And I don't know, I just really like my earth tones, I just feel like it works well with my skin tone, and I don't know, the husband likes it and that's always nice when you can please them too, right? But I really like it. It just reminds me of a sort of beach look, And then I also have two Bobbi Brown eyeshadows, which is this Taupe, and I love Bobbi Brown eyeshadows. I would like to get more, maybe like in the future when I use up a bunch of my makeup and I'm able to purchase more eyeshadows, because right now I don't need any more eyeshadows, for goodness sakes, but if I was to get more, it would be from Bobbi Brown, just because I love them so much. So Taupe is just a gorgeous, taupe color, and I like to wear this all over my lid. It's pretty much a foolproof look, like these two. This one I just use, this is Bone, and I just use that as, I just dot it at the inner corner along with Taupe on the eye, Bone just dotted in the inner corner, and it's totally a foolproof, like beautiful eye look. I guess I'll go and finish off with my last two eye products, which are Bobbi Brown. This is Espresso Ink. I can't remember. They have like two dark browns, but Espresso is the one that I like. I think the other one is Caviar. It's more of like a black brown maybe. But Espresso is beautiful gel liner. And then favorite mascara is, this is another repeat from last month. This is the L'Oreal Power Volume Collagen with the big tarantula brush. But the mascara is awesome. And then for lips, I have two lip combinations I've been loving most lately, and it's funny because both the lipsticks are MAC and both lip liners are Victoria's Secret. So let me show you actually what I'm wearing right now because that's a favorite of mine. So that is Victoria's Secret lip liner in Ginger Spice with MAC Fabby. And they are just, that beautiful kind of light mauve with, Fabby has gold pearl to it, so it just adds that extra sort of sheen to the lips. Just a beautiful lip combination, one of my all-time favorites right here. And then I have a newer lipstick, which you're like, new, I thought you aren't buying makeup yet. Not buying makeup, but this was a back to MAC, so 6 empties I saved up and I took those in, and then you get a free lipstick, so it's like, okay. Well, I wanted to try one that I had never tried before, and that was Cherish. And it turns out that I actually really like it a lot. It has like, it's not a light nude, it's a nude, but it's kind of like a darker tone, like a little bit, it's got a little hint of brown to it, and it just really works, I think especially well with medium skin tones, medium and darker skin tones. It's just really pretty. Well, I shouldn't say that, because I'm sure it works with any skin tone, probably really. I suppose it's just personal choice. But I found that it works well on my medium skin tone. And then I have this lip liner that I've been wearing with it, which is Victoria's Secret Nude. So both of those are awesome lip combinations. So those are pretty much the main looks that I've been going for eyes and lips. And then for face, I've really been keeping the color at a minimum. Like, I like blush. I mean, I love blush, I should say, but I've been keeping it like very, very soft. You know, I haven't been going with like the really bright shades of blush lately. I pretty much just have been enjoying like bronze and glow. That's sort of like, I don't know how I would explain my face makeup lately that I've been kind of, you know, loving or obsessing over. So the two main products that I've been wearing a lot lately are two NARS products. This is NARS Casino and NARS Blush in Madly. So it's just a very soft blush, you know, it's not one of those really bright blushes, and it just really works nice as a, you know, complementary glow to Casino, or well, any bronzer really. So I've been loving those, and those aren't like rediscovered loves or anything. Like I've always loved those, and they've always been like really, I don't know, like top products for me, top favorites. But sometimes I just, you know, when I'm trying to cycle out products, I'm trying to use up certain products, I'll stash away like my real favorites that I love to use, and then I'll try to use up some other things that I don't love so much. So that's kind of what I've been doing lately, but I kind of get tired of that, and I'm kind of just like, I'm living now, I want to use the products that I really love, you know? So I don't know what I'm going to do. I think that I have another declutter video on makeup coming up, because yeah, I'm kind of just feeling that way. So that's all for makeup. I'm going to move on to skincare, and then I have some other items to share with you too. Now for skincare, this is like holy grail already. Like I've been using it for about a month now, and I freaking love it. This is one of the products I couldn't wait to tell you guys about. So this is by Acure, and I hope it will show up there. There we go. This is the Seriously Firming Facial Serum treatment for all skin types, reduces fine lines, imperfections, and fades scars. So the reason I purchased this was not because of the firming, I don't know, I was basically interested in the fading scar factor and imperfections, because I have, you know, my old cystic acne like spots, and even if they haven't become scars, like I just want to fade like those old acne spots, you know. You know how they get like kind of dark, especially on my skin. I have like medium skin, and like really, they like instantly go dark. It's just, ugh, it's so frustrating. So this has helped a lot with that, and also I cannot believe how well it healed like an active breakout. Like I had an accident. I had gluten, and gluten tears up my skin. Like it's just unbelievable. It's as bad as dairy, straight up as bad as dairy. It will break me out within about 2 days time, and it'll just tear up my skin in multiple places. So, and it's also really tricky because they put it in everything. It's like, it's so hard to avoid. And I can handle a little bit, but if I get too much without knowing, then all of a sudden my skin just freaks out. So anyways, I had like a really bad breakout up here, and this really helped heal that. So yeah, I'm hoping that it doesn't, you know, hopefully it'll help avoid those dark marks that I usually get, which totally suck. And then I have two other Acure products, which this is actually, I mentioned this in my last February favorites video, which I love this so much. This is the Acure Brightening Facial Scrub. It's really good, so that's definitely another one I'd recommend. And I was thinking when I was collecting together some of these, you know, my favorite products I've been obsessed with lately, I was like, you know what, I should probably just do an Acure video. So in fact, I think someone had requested that. So if you guys want to see just like an updated skincare video and see what I've been into and stuff, I can totally do that. This product is another one by Acure. This is the Argan Oil and Starflower line eraser. I always want to say Starfire because that's one of my Swarovski crystals that I work with in my jewelry. But Starflower line eraser, facial line, and scar therapy. Again, I bought it for the scar therapy factor of it. So it's, instead of being like, oh, I didn't show you the inside the package here, like what it is. So it's an oil, so there's different oils in here, and so if I do a video, I'll tell you about the, you know, all the ingredients in here. But totally all natural, and the ingredients are awesome, and it smells awesome too. So this one is like the little gel pot, or I don't know, gel? Yeah, it's like, well, like firm oils, I should say, or solidified oils, basically is what this is. So that's another fantastic product there. And I'm not sure, you know, I was going to say I'm not sure which one works better, but I would say both together. Like, both together work pretty amazing. Like, I use this one a lot, like, under my eyes, and then, well, like, under eyes and spots, actually. And then this one I'll use all over my face. So I guess it just depends on you know, what exactly you're trying to fix on your face. And then also I've been loving Witch Hazel. So Witch Hazel that is alcohol free, because I don't like the SD, like denatured alcohol. Nope, cannot do that. It irritates my skin. So I go with the non-alcoholic Witch Hazel. And oh, and I should mention, I get these products on Vitacost, which is like my favorite online place to shop for skincare and everything. And then this is the Moroccan oil. This one I don't get on Vitacost. I get at my local health food store. So this is the Moroccan red clay powder, and it's my favorite clay mask. I have a few clay masks that I use, but this one is my favorite. And this is totally turning into a skincare video right now, so I should stop. I could go on forever about like my favorite skincare products that I've found. So let's move on to tea. That's a new one. I haven't talked about that yet. So 2 teas that I have been loving, both by Yogi. I love the Yogi brand of teas. I don't know what it is about them. I feel like, you know, they have good flavors, they taste good, and I guess I also like that they kind of tell you what they do. You know, they sort of like, they organize them really well, so you know like what that sort of, that herb blend is supposed to be doing for you. So like this one is Skin Detox, supports a healthy glow. And so I really like that one. That one is, it has a base of green tea. And it's got a bunch of other stuff in there too. But it's a base of green tea, which green tea is supposed to be known for, you know, supporting healthy skin. And then this one is the green tea Kombucha. I guess that's how you say it. That's how I've always said it. Decaf. And they have regular too, but I have to get decaf because if I have too much caffeine, it plugs up my ears. I'm such a weirdo. Like I have like so many like problems. I'm like, I can't eat dairy, I can't eat gluten, I can't have caffeine. I'm just like a mess. This is supports immune and digestive function, which I didn't know about that. I mean, I guess maybe it does, but I like it because it tastes good. Like this is one of my favorite ones specifically because it tastes awesome. So this is natural passion fruit and plum flavor, so that must be why it tastes so awesome. So there we go. Those are 2 of my favorite teas, and I can, you know, I can do a video on tea as well too, like with all of my favorites grouped together if you want. And also we can talk about, you know, does tea really help clear skin? That's a question that I've gotten before, so we may have to do a video on that. Here's another favorite. This is, no, it's not a martini. I know I love martini glasses, so I like to, you know, put my juice and stuff in here and water and whatnot. But what I have in here, you're like, what the heck is floating around in there? It's mineral water, sparkling mineral water with cherries, frozen cherries. So I like to kind of play around with, you know, different ways of making water taste better. And I don't know, I think it's fun. It's like a fun challenge for me. I'm always like coming up with different little things to put in it. So instead of like making like ice water, you know, instead of putting ice cubes in there or something, I just put frozen fruit, like a few pieces of frozen fruit, and the cherries do really nicely. And also it adds a little bit of just like a splash of flavor to it, you know, without adding, I don't know, like sweetness or something. It just adds a little bit that extra little spice that makes it fun. And then, you know, it adds a little bit of color, so that makes it fun too. So that's one of my new obsessions. Okay, another favorite of mine that I'm like totally obsessed with is this shower gel. And this is the Giovanni 3-in-1. Well, okay, there's all kinds of writing on here, right? But what I really care about is this right here. Yeah, see that little 50-50 bar? Orange creamsicle. Ooh. This makes for a delicious shower. It smells so darn good. I cannot get enough of this stuff. So it comes in the 16 ounce. Oh, I should tell you, it's a 3-in-1 because it's supposed to be a shampoo, body wash, and bubble bath. I just use it as the body wash myself. But it's 16 ounces, so it's the same size as Philosophy shower gels, but it costs half the price. And I always loved Philosophy shower gels, you know, from Sephora, but those are like, I don't know, $16 or something. But they're, you know, they smell really good. There's lots of different fragrances, but they're just a little more than what I want to spend these days. So that's why I like this one, and it smells, oh, it was such a score to find this orange creamsicle scent. I also got another Monoi oil, which I use this a lot in my recipes, and I have some body scrub recipes and I'm going to be using this in, so I'm excited for that. And this is one of my favorites because it's the vanilla one. So it's coconut vanilla. And yeah, that's again, it's something that just smells so good. So I'm very into the, you know, if it's going to go on my body or if I'm going to be showering with it or something, it has to smell delicious. The only other things that I have to show you are, let's see, I guess hair products. This is my my Beach Wave hairspray that I've already showed you how to make this, and I can post that link below in case anyone missed that. But yes, I love using this because I went back to my natural hair. My natural hair like texture, you know, like I stopped straightening it, which I told you in my last video, actually, my day in the life video. Just because I wanted to try to get it back to health, you know. I spent like, I've straightened it for a few years now, or at least like 2 years, like almost every day, and it does a lot of damage, you know, in time, doing it that much anyway. So I figured I would start just kind of just letting it do its thing. I mean, plus I've been into like the beachy hair anyways, like just wavy hair, and I have naturally wavy hair, so you know, this is basically what it does on its own without me having to do anything other than, you know, spray on some Beach Wave spray, scrunch it a little, and this is it. I can get it more curly if I don't dry it all the way. Like I still have to blow dry it a little bit because my hair is so thick. It takes hours to dry, and I wash my hair at night, so sometimes I have to help it out a little with the blow dryer. But if I leave it partially wet and then just put it in a bun, then it gets like really curly, especially on the ends. Today it's just kind of fluffy. Yeah, but I'm kind of just aiming for a more natural route with my hair. And then I got this Oscar Blandi Pronto Invisible Volumizing Dry Shampoo, which I wanted to show this to you guys and then ask, you know, what your favorite dry shampoo is if you use one, because this is my first one I've ever used. I was never into the whole dry shampoo thing, but again, I've been washing my hair less often, just to try to, I don't know, just, you know, get it healthy, right? So it's got a long road ahead of it, but at least this can help me like wash my hair less. So I wanted to ask you guys what your favorites are. This just happens to be the one that I have, and I like it quite a bit, and I think it does give volume too. So at least at the crown, I've got enough volume down here, but at the crown, you know, it's nice to have a little bit extra oomph. The only other thing that I have to show you is like favorite nail polish, which, excuse my naked nails today. I am doing another video later on this evening of, well, that involved my nails, so I didn't want to have them painted. But anyways, this is the, anyways, oh, I know someone told me don't say anyways anymore. Sorry, it's just a habit. I've always said it. It's very hard to break, but I will work on it. This is the OPI Mod About You nail polish. So that's been my #1 nail polish for the past month. Oh shoot, I just realized there's one more product back here that I've got to show you. This candle, this is the Buttercream Frosting, and it's by For Everybody. It's soy based. It smells, oh, it smells so good. I got this at Ross, so I wanted to show you guys because I've seen them coming in still. So if you like, you know, those sweet kind of cupcake-like scents, then you might want to check your Ross and see if they have these in. Or maybe they have them at other places too, because I don't know where you go regularly to buy that brand. So it's the first time I'm seeing it is at Ross. But it's got the little sprinkles in there. Oh, isn't it cute? Oh, it just smells, again, that aromatherapy. It just, oh, I swear, it's good for you. Aromatherapy, just very uplifting, makes you feel good. So I think that's everything. I'm sure I have talked your ear off enough. I have many more videos planned. I've just been working a lot lately, so if you don't see me for like a few days, you know, every so often, if I just kind of disappear for a few days, it just means that I'm working a lot right now. So, but I will do my best to get, you know, keep my videos up, and I know I have a lot that you guys have requested, so I will keep on that. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!